midnight if any of those remain. So as I mentioned, grab those pens, make sure you secure those, because when these are what we call those ridiculous, silly specials.
Yeah, it's beyond silly.
Right.
It really is beyond silly.
Okay, they're back. A little different. Okay, you were saying we did the malachite and we did the turquoise composite. Was it last month? Or 2 months ago.
We released these. Okay, we released the first turquoise and malachite pen during my 19th anniversary show, and we sold out of them in literally not minutes. I mean, literally seconds. Okay,
right.
They went. This is each time that we come on until for a while anyway. We've got this in the lineup. These are really difficult to make. Okay, but this is these are composite pins. So they're all natural minerals and elements put together. They're not plastic. They're all, this is all stone material. What gives them the color is what we use as the majority, just like the turquoise pin you're seeing here, we're calling it composite seafoam. And seafoam is the name that we gave to the turquoise that's coming out of this mine in Chile. And again, it takes a lot of the rough material to just be able to create one of these pins. Then we have this the last malachite pin we had on, some of the rough material came out of the Congolese deposit, the Congo mine. Now this is it's a brand new material, rough material they got out of Zaire. So what I love about these are great gift items. And also I'll tell you this, okay, I have the original turquoise pin that we made, the very first one. It all starts with a prototype, and then you have to figure it out from there. I have the very first one. I've had it for over 2 years, going on 3 years. It's the only pen I've ever been able to keep in my life. And what's great with it is you can go to any, get the cross pen refills and get the refills for the pen. It's not so, when they run out of ink, they're quality made, they feel great in your hand.
I'm going to show you.
They're nice and thick. They have a nice, big, bold ink print on them. They're a great gift item. Like I said, I don't know, you can't really get them.
You can't barely. I mean, you don't even have to.
Barely press on it.
It writes itself.
Yeah, it's literally
honestly
one of the finest pins that you'll probably ever own. But the great thing with them is that because they are so special, they are so unique, you don't lay them down and then, I mean, if I lay my pen down, or if somebody takes my pen, they're borrowing my pen, I go, wait a minute, where's my pen?
Yeah,
I look for it and I go find it, right?
Right.
Whereas before, like you can have, you have all these different pens, and I've had a lot of very, very expensive pens that people have given me as gifts that were literally, $200–300. I'll have them for a week, and they're gone. And I'll go buy another one because I don't want them to think I lost their gift. You know what I mean? But this turquoise pen, like I said, I've had mine for over 2.5 years. It's really funny because one of my prototypes, Marjorie, who's our buyer, she says, you know what, same thing with me. She goes, I've got the first original one you gave me. And she goes, I get more compliments on that pen. When I sign something, people always say, oh my gosh, what is that? Where did you get it?
It's impressive. It's funny because I told you my mother, last time we presented this, ordered one in the malachite and ordered one in the, we're calling it seafoam, and this is called honey, and we have fewer than 400 in the brand new.
Yeah, this is actually, that comes out of Madagascar. That's one of, this is one of the materials that's in there.
But I asked her, she was so excited, she goes, well, I have such a hard time buying for my husband, for certain men, and she said, I thought this was so rich looking, as a really special gift that somebody would know, you won't find it anywhere else. I said, you know what? You're 100% right. And then she's really funny she likes only black ink and how it writes. And I said, and she said to me, I'm so glad you wrote down on it, Lynn, because it does. Sometimes a pen can pull on you. These are really great. You can get the, the refills out there, no problem.
Just the weight in your hand on the pen. It feels substantial. It's balanced. It feels substantial. And the great thing is that you can go, if you need it, okay, you run out of ink. No big deal. You run down to your local office supply, and they'll have the refill cartridge for these. So it's not like something that once the ink's gone, it's over. Right? You're out of luck. This will be a lifetime gift. And like I said, they come very, very attractively packaged, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having that special package made up for them. We've already done that for you. Great gift item. Or if you really want something, one of our producers this morning at like 2 in the morning, so like 1 o'clock in the morning I got here, and we came in, we were going over it. He goes, I'm buying one of those for me. And I go, really? He goes, yeah, you know, you know, I'm also a realtor. He goes, and I got to tell you, that is really going to be very impressive when you pull that out and you write it. Because everybody that when I sign a check or when I'm doing anything, writing it down, I pull that out, everybody they always comment on it. How cool. One of usually the biggest comments is, there's any way I can get one of those. Yeah,
exactly. And just so you know when you're ordering, this is seafoam, okay, which is a turquoise composite. This is going to be, I want to say, this is malachite composite.
Yeah, I would just say malachite composite.
And then
the other one is the golden honey.
Golden honey.
And composite, and that material is honey jasper that comes out of Madagascar. It actually comes in 3 different colors, but we decided to use the HoneyColor.
I like that color.
I just thought it was so attractive. You know,
I do too.
Has a beautiful golden color to it. Like I said, I brought some of the rough.
I want to see how many of these we have left, because this is the first time we did the
We've
honey
never done that before, and we've never done the Chilean either.
And the Chilean would be the actual turquoise, then the seafoam when you're ordering. I have 300 of those. Oh boy, we are busy, busy, busy. As an impressive gift, you know, you were just saying, if you are in, you know, a field such as a realtor or a sales, and you have to hand somebody a pen for their autograph, or when you are using your pen, this is going to be one of the biggest conversation pieces, most impressive. You just don't see anything like this. Even in, you know, those unique boutiques. Did you ever see a pen that's made out of genuine gemstone composite?
Well, and here's the thing with these. These are truly one of a kind. They're unique designs. They, like I said, when you feel it in your hand, if I could reach through right now and hand you this pen and you could feel the heft of it, the weight of it. You know, I love how they write. I use mine all the time. Like I said, it's especially, this is great for not only for you if you really like to have cool custom things.
I love you.
But what's really great is if you got that one person in your life that's impossible to buy for.
That's exactly who my mom, my husband, and a very dear friend of ours.
You can't go wrong with them.
He's in sales, and she said, so impressive. So malachite, the green, the seafoam for the turquoise, and then the golden honey for the jasper, all still available, but final call each one.